ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Eddie, your sense on all this?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. And so we begin. The puck is fielded now by Joe Pavelski. Two players splat to the boards.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Backhander to the net. That hits somebody. Passing one off now to Scheifele. Knocks it away with the stick. Paddled aside. He covers, and a face-off will follow. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He scores! Young Team North America has gotten one.
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Luongo's effort is exemplary here. He does everything he can to try and make the stop here. Just not enough.
North America is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Team North America's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gathered in by Camilleri. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Laid on to Eichel. And now it's directed to Gaudreau. Pressing on with it up the wing. And offside is called on the play. They've got the draw. The Aces want to generate something up the wing. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. They battle on up the wing. And possession established on the pickup by Boychuk. Kicked to Bouwmeester. To Sharp. And snapped to Bouwmeester. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Looking to Drew in. Lets it go. Not through. Pitching this one to Ribeiro. Trying to go to Sharp. Dangles. Slid to Sharp. Propelled to Bouwmeester. Knocked right off the stick. The North Americans look to make a difference up the wing. Directed on. He scores. That next generation has struck the current one.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Led on to Marlowe. Makes that play deep. North America is continuing on up the wing. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Gets in, looks over his options here. Team North America's in their own end and has possession. On to Gaudreau. Puck is thrown to Parisi. Moving it to Spezza. And he steps in. Pointed to Girardi. Corralled by Pavelski. Gets in. What'll he do? The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The North Americans get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Aces get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Got his glove on it. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Pass attempt to Sharp. To Kessler. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. What a strong shot. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Directing that one to Kessler. A shot. Save. Smart recovery by Aginla. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Over 3 minutes to go in period one. North America's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Team North America's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. And he gains the zone. Good work there. And the puck is grabbed by Joe Pavelski. Got it in his own end. Making progress at center. Into the end of attack. Jabbed away by Ribeiro. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Oh, and he is drilled. Slides it to the point to Jones. Fires. He scores. Just before the period ends.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. 20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty.
56 seconds. Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Luongo's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Aces are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Gets across, looks over his options. And angled to Spezza. Outstanding save off a chance. Chip to Keith. Possession moved up the middle to Spezza. Shot on. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Good face-off win. One-timer. Conrad score! Ryan Kessler.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Aces have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, what a club he's got there. Pitching it to Larkin.
2 minutes, 46
Laid on to Goudreau. Little pass from his goalie here. Pinned up against the glass right now. Slid to Kessler. Still has control up the wing. Passing one off now to Giordano. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Keith's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Aces with possession up the wing. Terrific hand-eye. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The North Americans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Aces power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win on the draw. Back near the blue line to Giordano. Terrific interception.
The North Americans have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Cleared on out by Saad. To Ribeiro. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And possession reestablished by Zach Parise. Looking to Ribeiro. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pointed to Parise. A lightning-like glove save. And he clears it. Case closed. North America's survived it. Back even. And now it's directed to Pavelski. Eichel's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Can't get it on net. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Aces are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
penalty to number 7.
Possession established. Good reach there. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Dan Girardi. A little over 9 minutes played. Team North America's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wrist shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The North Americans have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Moves up the wing. Mashed in. To McDavid. Into the attacking end. Nice work by David Backes. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. To Kessler. Lets a shot go. Good pad stop. Bounced off the boards to McDavid. And he steps across the line. Decides he wants the corner. Took it up the boards and holds. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. And the puck gathered in by Marlowe. You could almost count that one, but no. One-timer. The shot blocked. Pitching this one to Goudreau. Trying to go to McKinnon. He gains the zone. Slides it to the point to McKinnon. He's pinned and held at the boards. Parise's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you've got to have your head up.
North America is continuing to probe up the wing. Turn the side off the pad. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Taken on by Couturier. Team North America is in control of the puck up the wing. Takes it behind his own cage. Skate kick out of the scrum. And play is stopped for a penalty. The North Americans are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
Anytime you take your free hand and reach in, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for holding.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Aces get the draw. That shot glanced off the post. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Loose puck regathered by Keith. Moved along and in. Save. Oh, and he's hammered. Oh, that net saw a player leveled by that hit and consequences to follow.
The coach has got to love the response of his team after that nasty hit.
Punch ends this one, and the star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Kessler's rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off.
Penalty to number 17.
The North Americans win the draw.
And a 5-minute major for fighting.
Gathered in by Bobis. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Mike Rivera. Got a piece of that one. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Fans, tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores.
His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. North America is on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. Oh, good work on the hit. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Broke it up well with the poke check. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Team North America's got time for only this rush. Propelled to Larkin. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. North America's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Team North America's got it off the draw at center. Driving through center ice. Dumped in.
2 minutes and 7 seconds.
Around through the corner. Boychuk's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And he picks it up. The North Americans have it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Drew in. And he is reefed.
Whoa, guys, he didn't...
Waffle boarded. Karam pass to Camilleri. Up the wing, making some headway. And he gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the blue line. What a hit. The Aces through the neutral zone glide along. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Possession gained by Dan Girardi. The Aces have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Backus. Back in his defensive end to get it. North America's in possession as they move up the wing. Puck is thrown to Fisher. It's an onside play. And the puck taken over by Pavelski. Pass attempt to Larkin. And in flight over the line. On to Larkin. And ripped to Riley. Didn't miss by much. Pushing it on up the wing.
Pavelski's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Puck is seized by Couturier. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty. But you can't carry it around like a weapon.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
I understand, Eddie, the numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Team North America is in their own end and in possession. Directing that one to Scheifele. Back near the blue line to Gostisbehere. Wonderful stop by Luongo.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching it to McKinnon. Gets in. What'll he do? Has a chance to make a play through the corner. To Ekblad. The Aces are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Pass off the woodwork to Gaudreau. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Orpik. Chip to Fisher. Pointed to Pavelski. He scores! Parise.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
A little under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. North America's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead of 2. Just wide.
Everything's got to go through.
Score! They're back to within 1.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Aces have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Camilleri. Looking to Parayko. To Gostisbehere. The Aces waiting back in their own end. Laid on to Orpik. Up the wing and still with it. Puck loose, now picked up. Now it's directed to Drouin. The North Americans wheel one ahead up the wing. Slid to Drouin. That's a good pad save. Pitching this one to Sharp. Great job on a cut pass.
Team North America's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Propelled to Ribeiro. Trying to go to Parise. Deeks. Turned a shot on net. He caught it and he holds on. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The North Americans have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. They win the draw. How can they get it out?
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 29
Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to McDavid. On to Eichel. Nash has got to shovel it out of there. Has it picked up. Ahead on that left wing to Eichel. Onside. Slides it to the point to McDavid. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Luongo's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
And the game is over. Terrific out. The Aces head off the ice with a defeat. They didn't lose everything.
They won the face-off circle, but unfortunately came up a little bit short on the scoreboard.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.